reveal was a week ago last Thursday, and since then I'm sure you've heard about the ZR1 or read about it or been giving even unrequested feed on your phones and other devices, but it really has excited the world for good reason. And I won't read all these headlines, but some of them are a great nod to what we can do in the U.S. with a car like the Corvette. A Chevy from Kentucky can blow away the world with this kind of performance. Some other facts about ZR1 just to kind of put some of the work that we've done into perspective. So 1,064 horsepower, that's more than twice the power of an LS7 engine that was in the legendary Z06 from the 6th generation Corvette. That shocked the world with 505 horsepower. Each bank of the LT7 is flowing more air and producing more power than the LT7 engine and did all along. The turbos, they're pretty innovative. They're really, really big, 76 millimeter compressor wheel. We've done some really clever things for anti-lag is what we call it, to maximize boost and reduce turbo lag that you generally get with large turbos. And one of the enablers in that big turbo is the impeller wheel, which sees a lot of exhaust gas, and that wheel sees temperatures, that turbine sees temperatures that are about 2/3 of a space shuttle tile on re-entry. And they rotate about 1.7 times the speed of sound. So you can think about some of the punishment that hardware inside an engine like the LT7 has to go through. It moves so much air that if you could produce peak power and just sitting still with the car in neutral, you'd get 37 pounds of thrust just out of the exhaust, pushing the car forward. We had to upgrade our dyno facility. We have dyno facilities here in Pontiac, Michigan. We knew the ZR1 was going to overwhelm those dynos, and so like planning the 8th generation Corvette, we planned our facilities to test it. And even with that planning, we still managed to break dynos. The engine actually broke the input shaft to a dyno, and the exhaust temperatures get so hot that we can only run it for a certain period of time to avoid over-temping the exhaust stack. Some of us were making comments that NASA has satellite imagery and they call